Greetings, fandom. My name is Andre. Uh, I am here once again in our local public library. I do not have much time left. My days in the library card that I have registered are now limited, and uh, I will make do. I will make really good use of the time that I have left, even though my usual appearance is only just like once or twice a week. I think that's more than good enough. Because of course, uh, as much as I enjoy the library, I do go to other places. And here's something that I've been wanting to bring up. Okay, like I think it's already a matter of common sense or a matter of common knowledge to know that uh, disseminating or providing information that the public usually awaits for is something that's going to be a huge responsibility for the ones doing it, the ones who are gathering such information, the ones who are asking the questions, the ones who are gathering information based on the answers that they have received. And usually, it is in these questions, usually the questions that they're asking is like something that the people are asking. The people are also asking. Okay? And disseminating information like that, especially if you're one of those people who are assigned to do it, that takes a lot of extra skill to do. This is called journalism, and yes, I have had some personal experiences when it comes to this. I have been in in our school's journalism club for a couple of years. I did journalism, creative writing. I was part of the Writers Guild as well. It is there where I have learned to write, but not just write, but write very well. Okay, I've learned writing at its very best at the time, and uh, it is here where I have tried to improve from all the errors, all the mistakes I had when it comes to writing, and I am very, very much grateful for that. And me having the personal experience of 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 learning to write news articles, or gathering information from 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 either observations or sit down interviews. I haven't done the latter, but some of my group mates from that time, they did that. They did a little field work as well, and they were told to write on something that they have observed on the outside surroundings at the time, you know. And that takes a huge responsibility. Like they try to write, they try to write things the way they perceive it. Okay, like they only write things from a certain point of view, a certain point in time. And so if there's only one journalist there, that seems a little bit one-sided, if you come to think about that. And so more they would put more journalists in different sides of the situation for it to be really clear, to get the whole entire picture as seen by many. That itself has to be very detailed, and I've seen that. I've seen how that thing goes. I've seen how that works. I've seen how it could go wrong. Okay, I have been there, been there, done that. I've had a few experiences. I've even thought of doing journalism at some point, but I don't know, man. And uh, the point that I'm trying to make here is that uh, it is being taken, you know, it is being taken very lightly these days of what we think of journalism and the people who are doing journalism. Journalists, yeah, Like, don't you think it would be like a huge shame if if you're uh, if you're given like if you're doing all of these, if you're exerting all of these efforts to try to provide the information, the accurate, concise, and precise and correct information that you're giving to these people, and these people don't believe you. They think you're incorrect, they think you're biased. Don't you think that's a little, don't you think that's a little bit disrespectful on your part? uh, don't you think you deserve a little bit more recognition? Like, you say, this is the one that truly happened. I was there at the time. You can't change my mind. Sure, you can't change your mind, but like, uh, the best you could do is at least try to respect the journalists who are there, who are who are giving it their all, who are exerting their efforts, who are risking, or maybe sacrificing their lives just to give you that information, and you don't believe them. I really do think that's a shame, but people are people. Journalists should be given more recognition for the way they're being sent out on the field, just to let us know what kind of information they're getting. Like I said, I've been there, I've had experiences, so that's all there is to it. Give appreciation to our journalists while they're still here and while they still can.